boys be done join my live and share that shit.
Got you.
Bell, join. What that man doing? Oh, that's why they ain't joining my live. They share that shit. They share that shit.
You too, man.
What's good with it? What's good with it?
We're back again.
Trying to keep it consistent for you guys.
Yes, sir, man.
You know, camera.
Welcome back to Lit TV, man. Hey, if you don't know, now you know, man. This is the littest YouTube channel, littest podcast in the Low Country, man. Voice of the Low Country. You know how we rocking, man.
Yes, sir. Boys of the Low Country, man. Join my live.
Join the live.
Let's go. Trying to get Bell in here.
What's good with y'all boys, man?
We got a special guest today, man. We talking relationships today, man. In general, but I already feel like I know which way it's gonna go. Y'all know what's good with it, Bubba? Let me get Justin, man. Bell join the live, man.
What it do? What up, Bell? Shout out to Bell, man.
Reed, what's good with it? His connection bad. Okay, I can see you. Hey, get set up, man. We finna get into this in about I'm gonna let the live go up a little bit, but you know, everybody see what's going on, man. We finna be talking about relationships today on Lit TV, featuring Bell. So I remember Bell. Definitely. Bell.
You can hear us?
Bell, you can hear me? Oh, hold up now.
Bell done froze or something?
Hey, yeah, what's going on, Bell?
Ain't nothing, man. You know, in Minnesota, just chilling.
Hey, man, in Minnesota. Shane, what's good? I've been calling you now, but I'm glad you ain't answering my call, but you definitely tuned in.
What's good with y'all boys?
Episode 2, man. Doing it consistent.
Good with it. Sword. Strictly sword. Sword. Hey, Bell, come on now, go set up, bro. Don't do it like this now. We want to see your lights. Yo, Shane, bro, listen, I been trying to hop on duty with you. We got about 50 wins. We plan on starting this at 9:30, man. Okay then, I already knew what you was doing. Trying to get itself all pretty and stuff.
Yeah.
He trying to get pretty.
Okay.
Okay, hey, listen, you don't want to put a shirt on? Tank top or something? Come on now. We trying to keep it professional. At least a little bit professional. Hey, if y'all don't mind, man, y'all share this live for me, man. Finna get into
Share
it.
live. What up? Appreciate y'all.
Lit TV, man. L.I.T. L.I.T. TV on YouTube, man. Go like, comment, and subscribe. We got a video up right now. This will be uploaded after we get it together. I missed all the wins, but I can run some later tonight for sure. Alright, for sure. But you see what the topic is, ain't it? We gonna talk about relationships right now.
Yeah.
We gonna talk about these relationships.
Topic is relationships today, man.
Yes, sir.
It's a juicy one for y'all.
Relationships. Everybody got relationships, regardless. Like intimate, non-intimate. Yo.
Business.
Mr. 305 himself. Was good with it. Appreciate you for tapping in, man.
Hey, that's my boy right there. What up?
Was good with it, man. Listen, we talking about relationships, man. All y'all go share this live, man.
Mr. 305, that's my dog from way back. Rochester, you know.
Okay then, that man, he from the South way in Minnesota.
From Florida, Miami.
You can see the comment. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Your mama said it.
What's good with y'all,
What's
man?
going on?
For sure. We finna get it started, man.
Hey man, before we talk about relationships, bro. Shit.
I can screen record this in it.
Hell yeah.
Might as well do that shit. Alright, good folks. Okay, listen, y'all can get involved too, man. We're gonna need them comments too.
Oh, appreciate y'all. Family, what's good?
We're gonna need them comments too, man. What's good with y'all, man?
Share
What's
this
happening?
live, man. Share this live.
Hope everybody having a blessed day, man.
Share this live, man.
Hey, Bell, share the live.
The topic is relationships.
Relationships
Watch
with
it live.
the lit boys. Soy members.
You can watch it live. Appreciate you, bro. I appreciate that.
This is live right now.
We live right now, but you will get the playback so you can watch it over at a later time. Much love. Appreciate it.
See what they. Hey, I'm gonna talk. Hey, alright, Mike. Appreciate you for tuning in, brother. Hey, share this live for me, man. Everybody share this live, man. I want to see what everybody feeling and everybody thinking today.
Yeah.
What up, Mike?
Yeah, Bell. I want to see what you got to say today, man. You wanted to get on here, talking about man, add me. Y'all gotta add me for this relationship talk. This relationship shit, we gotta add this boy for this relationship shit. What you talking about today, man?
This relationship.
Lucy, what's up, man?
It's been crazy. It's been crazy. What up, Lucy?
Cuz. Appreciate you.
We talking relationships, man. Everybody share this live, man. Lit TV, Mason.
Need to come through, man. Chop it up with us.
For sure, man. We finna talk about relationships, man. We finna talk about relationships. With people in general.
In general.
But hey, whatever you got on your heart, man, talk about it.
For real.
Bell, you can turn your flash on. I mean, not flash on, but like your the brightness on your screen up.
You guys can see me?
Yeah, I can see you.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, we can.
Relationships, man. She talking about relationships, what?
Relationships.
Relationships, man. We all have them.
Relationships in general.
That's Justin. Say who's the third person?
What's going on?
I was in second, third.
Back up, land. Let us see Justin.
How you doing?
I ain't in a Yankee like that, my brother.
Appreciate all y'all for tuning in, man.
For sure.
Brother, man, it's a
I'm just waiting for more people to get in the chat.
Hey,
We're
man.
live before we start.
For sure, yeah. We going live and we actually recording over here.
Yeah.
I don't want to show y'all. Matter of fact, I'll show y'all. I don't even care. We recording.
Recording off the iPad.
Off the iPad.
You dig.
You know what I'm saying?
Going up.
Ooh, pushing heavy sword. That man say, who is our first girlfriend? Got a name drop. I've been out here early too. I've been out here early. My first girlfriend probably was like early on in Buford, like.
Nah, your first girlfriend, you know, it goes back to when we first
Nah,
had.
that was no. That wasn't my first girlfriend. Like when we talk, like it depends on what you talking
My
about.
first girlfriend, her name was Alexis. She was way older than me.
Way older now? You had an old one?
She was way older. Oh, for the girl.
Ever got my heart broken? Ever.
How she broke your heart?
I thought I was a player, you feel me? I was in 4th grade with a 6th grade girlfriend, 7th grade girlfriend.
Yeah.
Little do I know, whole time, you feel me? I'm I'm going around telling everybody, yeah, I got an older girlfriend, you feel me? She older. They like me, you know? Whole time, she playing me like I'm just a little kid. I was her side, like her little boyfriend, if that makes sense. You know?
I mean,
Get the picture. I didn't get it. That was my first heartbreak ever.
who was the worst? He in the comments for y'all.
That's a good question, though. That's a good question.
He in the comments for y'all. He said, who was the worst boyfriend y'all had? And my baby better not be commenting nothing.
She talking about how the hell did you get in a relationship like that? Yeah, I know, man.
Shit,
It's just, I met
motherfucker.
her when I was in elementary school already before we moved to Hilton Head. You feel me? And I just thought it was something more than what it really was.
Would you say when it comes to relationships, you're weak?
Me?
Yeah, like
I mean, I could be weak, or I could be like, you gotta show me a side of you and make me be weak. If you show me the side of everybody else, you know, like, of course, when you first get with a girl, you like her a whole bunch. You want to get her roses, you want to take her out, and then you start to realize, you feel me, she making little side posts on Twitter.
Not the side
Like a
post.
side post on Twitter about you.
side posts on Twitter. Hey, alright, so boom. We rolling now.
Yeah, we rolling.
Alright, boom. So check it out though. Let's start with that, man. Alright, so you start off in a relationship and you wanna buy roses and chocolates and stuff like that, like every day Valentine's Day and shit, huh?
I want to be the best man I can be. I try at first now. I try. You got one time. You got one time to try to diss me in front of the homie. See, that's what woman problem is nowadays. You know?
Hey, I didn't mean to cut you off. Hey, Shane say, y'all know who my first girl was.
No.
We know. We know. My man ain't got a name drop. But listen. But nah, I feel you, Bell, but you going too far. You going too far, too fast real quick. You gotta remember we on the podcast now. So slow it down real quick. Let's talk about how you said you wanna so you start off, you can say that you start off, you be wanting to
Yeah, that's
give you so you start off in a relationship giving it y'all.
Genuinely, at first, I start off, you feel me? I take you on a date. I start spending all my money. That's my problem.
Appreciate your fam.
Alright, hey, and I can attest you definitely do go above and beyond when it comes to taking women out. But
Y'all don't understand that. See, you start doing all that, okay, back to what you were saying. That's how I do it at first. You feel me? Then they get comfortable like you supposed, like basically you taking on a stepdaddy job. Like you done been with their mama or something. They get pizza every day.
hey.
When you're in the relationship part, yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's like before you even build that, you try to do the right thing, you try to be the right man, you feel me?
Yeah,
for sure.
Before the relationship really get to kick it. Before it really gets to kick it, you doing everything right, you feel me? You buying the flowers, you getting the food, okay? Then they start being unappreciative. Like once you finally got them, I guess you could say. You got them now. Now they expect you to pay that phone bill. Now they want you to. Now you gotta go get them some clothes. Now you gotta figure out how to get them a ride.
Hey, this nigga a gigolo.
They pimping over there, Bill.
Hey, this nigga a gigolo. Wait, hold up. Wait, so you basically that you ultimately become a sugar daddy.
A simp.
This nigga, hey, yeah, hold up. So we here to talk about relationships. So what? Cause I ain't gonna lie, you kind of like sound like you got some personal shit going on. Cause I was just trying to say one thing and you just start talking about being a stepdaddy and all this other shit. So
Man, I've been in relationships where you feel you get in a relationship, now they playing you. Oh, you don't do this for me. Well, you ain't gonna take care of my daughter. I ain't name dropping nothing. You feel me? They try to break up your friendships. You know, you can't break the storm. You've been cool with storm forever. They gonna come in. Oh,
Castle, what's good, brother?
they just start talking about all type of reckless, ruthless stuff. Like you never been there. Like you never did anything. Like you was nobody. And that ain't their fault. You feel me? That ain't their fault. You feel me? Because I've been in a lot of relationships where women is abusers. They beat the shit out of you. I'm talking about. I done got stabbed in the face with a flat crying. A crying nigga got thrown at my head.
Hold on, Bell. I ain't trying to cut you. Hey, hold on real quick, Bell. So boom. I ain't gonna lie. I'm glad. Hey, we appreciate you for hitting the show today, Bell. Lit TV. You feel me? Huh? For sure. But check it out. Bell saying so much right now.
Yeah.
I feel like we blessed to have this man because we all should just pick apart what this man's saying right now.
Yeah.
He actually is just he rambling, not saying you rambling, but you saying so much when I'm really trying to slow it down, but it's like, it's good that you're doing that because you telling us how you feel. And now it's like, you know, we could take from, because like you saying, basically you've been in relationships with people want you to do so much for them and they don't want to do nothing for you, or they want to act like you never did nothing for them.
Correct. Cause you feel me? Like, I don't know if it's this modern day thing or like what people are. I'm not just saying women, but like most of the case women. You feel me? They get caught up with the social media like relationship stuff. No matter how much you do for them and you show them that you there, you feel me? They unappreciative. Why? Because they see first off that's where they switch sides. They see the baby treating that one girl extra good. You feel me? Oh, my man ain't doing this. If y'all ain't doing this, then I don't want you.
I feel where you're coming from. I feel where you're coming from, Bill. So social media really got relationships looking a certain way. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like you said, bro. Like if you ain't spending money on a girl all the time,
right, bruh,
they feel like you ain't doing enough.
That man just said a mouthful because it's like social media cannot tell you how to be in a relationship with me.
Yeah.
You feel me? Social media can't tell you, oh, if I'm not doing this for you, then I don't love you or I'm not fucking with you, because that might be some shit I don't do in general. Like, I'm not going to do for somebody I love and I take a bullet for. You feel me? Like, so I feel like people do need to stop putting pressure on intimate relationships, because you're going to miss out on a good person by feeling like, oh, damn, if he ain't buying me a Birkin bag, then I can't be with this nigga. Like, Shawty. Have you been to a Birkin store? You feel me?
Yeah.
You feel me? Have you met a person that owns a Birkin bag? Why do you feel I gotta give you one?
Like, you'll bend yourself over backwards, trying to do all this stuff, you feel me? Get her whatever she wants, whole time, somebody else at her DMs, all they gotta do is say one thing now, and you've been doing all of this, you feel me? All of this, and she gonna act like you ain't never mad at her, you ain't never buy her this, or you never been there emotionally, you feel me?
Man, but hey, that go back to what I said. I ain't gonna be biased. Hey, hold on real quick. Hey, it's not relationship goals, Shane. It's not. But listen, all right, boom. That go back to I ain't gonna be biased. Like, maybe you ain't loving the person how they want to be loved too. Like, you might be buying this person this, giving them that, but maybe they don't want to be bought. You feel me? Maybe they want you to just sit there and tell them how pretty they are all day or some shit. You feel me?
That you
Like, everybody got their love language.
Yeah, like some people might choose, quality time as a big aspect of the relationship as going beyond the materialistic stuff. They rather just have your time.
Exactly.
Can I ask y'all 3 gentlemen just one major question, okay? This time of day, what woman, I'm just being honest, what woman y'all know is just asking for your time? Your attention.
Hey, not a whole lot.
Hey, you got a point there, but it's some out there that only want your time and attention. There's some women out there who make their own money, who don't need money from you. They'll give you money if they can have your time. You feel me? So I feel like you gotta. That might be our problem, as a society. We don't necessarily take the time. It takes time. To go back to what you said, you feel me? Some people might want time and affection, and other people want to be bought. Some people want to be pampered. So it's like, you feel me?
All I'm saying is, all these women want to be bought. All I'm saying, okay.
I mean, I ain't saying that. I ain't gonna say all. We can't say all. We can say, I'll let you use majority, but I can't let you say all. You feel me?
I'm not gonna say, okay, majority.
Majority of women want to be bought right now. That's what's going on in our society. Hey.
You have 1% of women that don't want nothing from you at all. They got their own stuff. You feel me? They got their own house. Everything their own. You feel me? Now, there's 99% of women.
Don't curse on my baby's page. But look, I ain't mean to cut you off, Bell, but hey, keep going.
Supposedly,
Keep going.
supposedly it's this new trend, hot girl. All these hot girls supposedly, but you want to take care of you.
Hot girls, that's
Hot
what he
girls,
said.
Hot girls.
Pay attention to your feelings, but you talk about hot girl. You was just posting all these hot girl pictures.
Alright, I feel you. Alright, it's like what I'm paying for, I'm not like I ain't getting the bang for my buck, basically.
Yeah.
I'm not getting the bang for my buck. You want me to take care of you and say you're my girl, but y'all want to be hot girls, basically saying you kind of available to everybody else. You feel me? You more available than you should be. You ain't exclusively mine. You feel me? So it's like, yeah, I feel you want to have your cake and eat it. That's how everybody want to be. But hey, go back to this. My dog said social media is a trap. Should we forecast or not?
Social media is a trap.
My dog said social media is a trap. Riley Mike, what's good with it, brother? Social media is a trap. And Shane second that. You feel me?
Nah, it is.
I feel that. I feel that.
Y'all want to touch on that real quick?
Yeah, we're gonna touch on that. We're keeping the topic the same on relationships. We can touch on that.
Shit, social media, bro.
If you got money, you probably don't got time. Exactly.
Yeah.
But nobody ever gonna be happy. So another thing, all right, boom. We gonna wrap it up with Mike. Not wrap it up, but like we gonna wrap all Mike's comments into one. I mean, yeah, wrap them all into one right now. He said social media is a trap, and then he said if you got money, you probably don't got time. All right, boom.
Yeah.
Social media is a trap because you might just be like, all right, say this. Say you might be a guy that like going to the strip clubs. It's okay to go throw some money at a strip club, but let your ass be on Instagram and double tap some ass. And you got a girlfriend at home. And all you did was double tap some ass. She was okay with you in the strip club slapping some ass. My bad, I didn't mean that. But yeah, double tap some ass on Instagram. They feel like it's more personal. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like it's more personal because I like this picture. But it wasn't it wasn't personal at all when I was in a strip club or whatever the case may be. All right, boom. But if you got money, you probably don't. I don't mean to keep around with y'all, but what it is.
What's going on, man?
Hey, how you feel about that, man? If you got money, you probably don't got time.
Shit.
Cause time is money. They say.
Shit, if you ain't got money, you ain't got time. Cause you always got
So,
time to go get the money though. You got time to go get.
You got time to go get the money, but it's like when you get in a relationship with a woman as a man, if you want to look at gender roles, like like how our parents grew up on and stuff, it's like a man.
The breadwinner.
Man is supposed to be the breadwinner, and you got shit going on where it's like, shawty, what you want me to spend on you? Time or money? You feel me? I can spend time with you, but it's gonna take away from my money. And if it take away from my money, you're gonna look at me funny. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's like, what's going on?
Hey,
Hey, Bell, your live lacking.
But there's one thing. In this generation, people make time for who they want to make time for.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't matter if you big bank or little bank, you gonna make time for who you make time for.
Right, cause a broke nigga can fuck a rich nigga bitch.
Yeah.
Like for real, it's done happen. It keep happening, and I don't even know the first time it happened. I bet. Listen, I watch a lot of movies like Western civilization type shit.
Yeah.
I like that type of stuff. Like, and you always see where like the kings got their bitch fucked by the peasant. You feel me? And I don't know what the peasant had to offer the king's wife. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But it's like that might take us into another topic because women are more spiteful than men. Cause shawty, you got everything the world could offer in a relationship with this king, but you gonna go fuck the peasant. You gonna go rub skins with the peasant. What could this peasant offer you other than a smear on the dignity of your husband? The peasant can do what you can do, man. Your woman, like, you feel me? So it's like, when you know that, he said, I got a question. How y'all feel about equality in relationships, or do y'all think that a man should do everything? I feel like meet where you need to meet at in your relationship, bro, because everybody ain't capable of doing everything. Like, you might be better at cooking, and I might be better at cleaning, or vice versa. Why the hell I'm gonna tell your good cleaning ass to go cook? You feel me? I'm not gonna do that. So it's like, I feel like a relationship is always gonna be like why not? It gotta be balanced. You feel me?
Yeah.
A relationship gotta be balanced.
Make sure y'all come to an understanding about it.
Yeah, that go back to social media being a fucking like. You gonna tell somebody that a man should be this? Why the fuck you gonna tell somebody what a man should be? You probably didn't even grow up with a daddy, man or female. You probably didn't grow up with a daddy, and you gonna say what a man should be. I feel like let these people work out their life how they're gonna work it out because that's the only way that shit gonna work.
Yeah.
You gonna fall out trying to be what they want you to be. You feel me?
Yeah, I agree with that statement, man. I feel like you definitely need to meet in the middle.
Shay was good, MJ was good.
And communication is key also in a relationship.
Definitely.
Like, you can't come half-stepping, like, I can't read your mind and you can't read my mind.
Right.
So, shit, let me know where we need to find our balance,
right?
You know, so we can be each other's peace.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Listen, man, communication is key. And if you don't believe it, look at slavery. Them African guys could not communicate because they couldn't understand each other, and they start kidnapping one another and selling each other into slavery. So communication is very important. But to go back to what you
saying in life.
Yeah, communication, you gotta communicate, man. But it's like, you know, you just said something at the end. I can't even remember what you said because I started talking about communication, but it was something I wanted to hone in and on because you definitely said something important.
It was like balance.
We was definitely talking about
balance in the relationship, make sure like you communicate with one another so can meet each other in the middle. Yeah,
it's all about meeting in the middle, man. And your middle ain't gonna be everybody else's middle. You feel me? Don't tell me, you feel me? Don't tell me you live in Atlanta and I live in South Carolina down where I live at and we gonna meet in Dublin and that's our middle, but then you feeling like somebody that gotta go from Hillerhead to Beaufort meeting in Bluffton or meeting on 170. You feel like, damn, they did it. Look how they did it. It was faster. It was easier. Yeah. Like, motherfucker, they live in Beaufort. You live in Hillerhead, and y'all gotta meet on 170. Of course, it's gonna be faster. They middle ain't y'all middle. You feel me? Everybody middle ain't the same. You feel me? So when you talk about meeting somebody in the middle, man, you gotta understand that your middle ain't gonna be the next person middle. Everybody's situation ain't the same, so you ain't finna have the same situational luck or the same situational discomfort. You feel me?
Shit. This what I wanna fucking talk about, you know, as far as relationships, bro. Like, we need to give some game or some guidance on the do's and don'ts in relationships, bro. Like, they don't get to really like hear that type of advice. Now everybody's experience is different, but you gotta know when to draw the line.
Alright, boy, I'm glad you said that. Know when to draw the line. That's what I want to touch on. Like you said, give some game. I want to give it to you like this. Don't let somebody like how Lil Baby said, you a bitch going through your bitch phone or some crazy shit like that.
Yeah.
Man, listen, bro. I ain't saying go through your bitch phone or your female, your significant other phone. But if you feel you need to do that, bro, do that. Don't be out here looking stupid because you feel like, oh man, if I go through her phone, Lil Baby gonna feel like I'm a bitch. Like nigga, you feel me? Like nigga, you gonna be out here looking stupid, and everybody gonna feel like you lame as fuck when they find out your cousin, your brother, your homeboy, your ops, and everybody was with your woman, and it was supposed to be your woman. You feel me? Cause it's like people get this shit mixed up and feel like you gotta live for somebody else. Like, and I always, if I'm ever in a relationship, any relationship I ever been in, I always told motherfuckers like, bruh, be who you are. I'm gonna be who I am. Like I heard a lady tell me that like some crazy shit. Like it's just like, how can you expect me to try to be? How you want me to be blue when I'm red?
Red, yeah.
And how I want you to be white when you green. You feel me?
Yeah.
Cause like it ain't gonna work, especially if you don't want to be fucking green. If you want to keep being white, if you want to be keep being green, and I want you to be white, it's like, damn, this nigga want it ain't gonna ever work. You feel me? I feel like know when to hold it and know when to fold it, because being in a relationship where you don't know, like continuing some shit when you don't know, like you don't feel like it's no future in some shit, or you don't feel like it's gonna go nowhere. You gotta be like, okay, damn. You gotta know when to hold it and know when to fold it. You gotta play Texas Hold'em with a relationship, bro, because your ass gonna end up further down the line where you can't turn around. You feel me?
Pregnant up.
Pregnant up. Women gonna end up pregnant up by a nigga that ain't gonna want to take care of their kid. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like women feeling like, oh well, I can. Bro, women, this is for women. Stop feeling like y'all can fucking change people.
Yeah.
Stop feeling like y'all gonna be that one to change a man.
Yeah.
Like, stop it, bro. It gotta end right here. I gotta be the one to tell y'all can't change nobody. You ain't finna take no 25, 21-year-old man or whatever he, however old, and you ain't even finna take a teenager and tell this man who, you damn sure ain't taking a teenager and telling him who the fuck he finna be. So how you gonna take a grown man and tell him, I feel like I can help you, I can change you? No, accept that nigga for what you see he is and run with it. You feel me? And if you choose to run with it, don't be trying to feel like, oh, I should have known better later on when that nigga ain't what you wanted him to be, because he was showing you who he was this whole time. You feel me? Like, I always show who I am in a relationship. I don't care. Like, I'm not gonna fake it with you. I'm not gonna pretend, because it's like, you choose to be with me when you see who I am as a person. Just how I choose to be who you. Now, that's the honesty. You feel me? Like, you got to be honest with a person too. You got to let a person know who you are just as well as you want to know who they are. Because
go ahead,
you
man.
gotta know who you're dealing with in these relationships.
you better know who you dealing with. Hey, damn, that's a great topic. Hone in on that. I know you know why you feel me. Why you feel like you got to know who you're dealing with. I know you got a story or two for us.
Man, I got a story, man.
No, man. What's that?
You gotta know who you're dealing with out here, man. Listen, man. I've been talking to this girl for like a year or something like that. And, you know, it seemed like she was fucking with me like that, you feel me?
Yeah.
But one day, you know, I fucked up, you know, went to jail.
No, that man hit the clink clinks.
Fucked up, went to jail, and it ain't even been 24 hours. I got out. It left me, man.
Bite the dust.
She left.
What?
Bite the fucking dust.
But
You saying he ain't been a full 24.
not a full 24 hours, bro.
So I'm saying, what the hell happened when you say you went to jail? You bonded out or something?
Shit, no, I just got out the next day. For real.
So they had released you on like OR type shit.
Hell yeah.
So what the hell, you was in that bitch for murder or something? She left you within 24 hours, nigga. Like, what's going on?
Man, it's a motherfucking weed, man. And I was some fucking weed, nigga.
Weed? Alright, boom. I see why he feel like you gotta know who you dealing with. Cause I never expect my significant other, lover, or whatever you supposed to be to me, to leave me over no damn weed charge.
Then a whole year later, she hit me up talking about something. Yeah, we need to link back up. I'm looking like,
What? How?
What'd you say?
Fucked up.
Got me fucked up. Like, nah, bro. Cause you was weak one time. And, alright, boom. Let's say my brother said, okay, boom, I'm gonna fuck with you because maybe I shouldn't have put you in that position. I didn't know that a weed charge would have made you tuck your tail. Let me fuck with you again. If that man would have did that, I would have looked at him like, boy, whatever you get, you deserve. Because you saw one time what this person was. You feel me?
Yeah.
You saw one time that this person would give up on you. Now, if this person had some real shit going on that, and then what you had going on could affect them, you know, your negligence or whatever could affect them, I can understand them wanting to back off. But giving up on a person you claim that you love or whatever anyways is lame. You feel me? Unless you got a reason. And that ain't no reason, bro. That's a reason to help a person. That's when you feel me, be a friend in need.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Let me hone in on something before I forget. Like, going back to what you said earlier, knowing who you dealing with, knowing who your significant other is, man or woman, is vital, because you attract what you want. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If you like bums, don't try to date a rich man.
You feel me?
If you like a rich man, don't try to date a bum, because it ain't gonna work. You can't
If
change.
you like big booties, don't date no bitch with no ass, because that's gonna cause a problem in a relationship, just like money would, nigga.
Yeah.
Money problems is the same as sexual problems. You got a fetish for big booty bitches, or I'm sorry, big booty women. I'm gonna try not to say the B word on this But hey, if I slip up, y'all know what it is. But look, boom. You might like big booties and you got your skinny Jenny. You feel me?
Yeah.
And now you cheating on this hoe. You gonna cheat on her because you're not happy. You feel me? But yeah, man. Happiness. How y'all feel about happiness in a relationship?
I feel like happiness can be easily attainable as long as you communicate. As long as you communicate. But
Hey, these comments funny.
but at the same time, while y'all communicating in y'all relationship, you also have to be a good listener. Because somebody could be giving you all the answers on how to love them,
Right.
and you ain't even listening because you blind. You either blind in their beauty or you just don't want to listen to them.
Right.
And if you don't want to listen to your significant other, man or woman, you don't really like them for real.
Man, hey, I love the fact that we have this podcast, and I know we gonna miss so much, cause when every time you say something, or one of y'all boys say something, I be wanting to like, boy, I got something to say about that, cause, all right, like you said, you know, like you be blind to love, like, hey, my brother was blind in the motherfucker, his last relationship, bro. I know you remember this shit, bro. My brother was so blind in his relationship. Hey, let me add this nigga back, man, cause I don't want niggas to feel no kind of way. But let me and hey, y'all remember that? Cause real quick, I want to see.
Blind to love, huh?
Blind boy, batshit blind.
Boy, I've been blind in the back.
It is about understanding. It is about understanding. You are definitely right. It is more about. I mean, but communicating is a huge. Man, I ain't gonna say that. All right, boom. Just because we say communication is key, don't mean. All right, boom.
What up?
Nigga, I'm thirsty. Go get me something to drink.
What?
How you feel about that? All right, hey, bro, you got some water, bro? I ain't drinking this shit in like 2 hours, bro. I ain't gonna cap. I feel like it's all about how your ass finna communicate now. You can't just communicate with me and be like, hey, how you feel about me going to this club Tuesday, like 2 weeks from now? Oh, that's cool. Or, hey, man, listen, I'm finna go to this club and I don't want to hear shit you got to say about it. Like, it's all about how you communicate, man. You can't just try to discredit the communication now. If you a poor communicator, then own up to being a poor communicator. That's all I'm gonna say. But hey, listen, I was trying to ask you if it was cool with me talking about how you was blind in a relationship one time.
Which one? The one I got sent to jail? The one?
Yeah, damn, it's a whole lot of jail going. Y'all some jail going ass niggas. What's going on?
Damn.
Yeah, I was talking about the jail one though.
Oh man, bro.
What was going on with that? Like, what made you? Cause you actually fell out with me one time about that.
Bro, I actually, okay, this how this went. I fell out with a couple of my bros. It wasn't that I fell out with y'all, but it's that I was letting a female that I just met control all my judgment. You feel me?
Why?
Oh shit. Huh?
Why? Why were you letting a female that you just met control so much?
I guess it was more.
We saw her.
I guess it's more about like. It was more about not wanting to hurt.
We on the topic of blindness right now. We on the topic of blindness. Okay, boom. So don't move too fast, cause I'm gonna chop up what you saying. We talking about relationship blindness. He said you fell out with your bros because it was along the lines of not wanting to hurt her. Which goes back to the topic we on today, the relationships. So you had a relationship with your bros and a relationship with
your girl at the time.
Exactly. That man though.
Yeah.
Hey.
And the shit just went
So
it went so sour. You feel me?
Yeah.
You got somebody telling you all type of it's in the thing. You got somebody telling you like basically like lies.
My boy.
They already know how you feel. Like say you already got like me and you, we probably got in a heated conversation or something. So they start, like Mike said, they start manipulating. They start playing with your mind type thing. They already know you and your bro ain't getting seeing eye to eye right now. So they start manipulating off that topic, off that subject. So making it, because you already know how I get. I don't like to be like certain things. So with that case has been like she got in my ear was like making me seem like motherfuckers downplaying me, like basically making it seem like none of the sword was fucking with me.
Alright,
What?
but put it like
So she was trying to manipulate you and turn you against you.
draw a division.
Yeah, pretty much. She was trying to draw that division.
Alright. So in a relationship where two people agree to draw this division, right? Where did you go wrong? Who is actually wrong? The girl that tried to who's wrong? Adam and Eve.
Actually,
The one that knew they weren't supposed to eat the apple, or the one that was saying, "Nigga, you can eat this apple."
I was in this situation because you feel me. I should have known better than that shit.
That's real.
All the heated aggression and all that shit, bro. You know I'm strong-headed, so if I feel a certain type of way about something, it's gonna be stuck that. So it ain't really like she got in my head. She got in my head from a few things saying shit to me, like, oh, so these, like, basically pretending like she heard y'all boys saying something. Play the victim. So like she heard y'all pretending like she heard y'all boys talking about me and how y'all boys really don't mess with me, like stuff like that. So she get in my ear when I'm mad. It ain't never when I'm like I'm calm and I'm cool and I'm collect. She wait until I'm mad to start, feeding me shit like that. Oh, I heard them boys saying this when I went to the back, like shit like that. So now I'm already worked up type shit. I'm like, okay, so this how the boys feel. Like, you feel me? It ain't the whole situation about. You feel me? That is the situation where she came in and played the part. Like she played her part and she played it well to keep getting what she needed to get out the situation. She realized when I was around y'all boys, like she couldn't get what she wanted. My money went. Smoke, like certain shit. So like when I was around y'all boys more, she couldn't get what she wanted out of me. So then I didn't realize that till a little later on down the relationship when I realized she didn't really fuck with me. Like I was blind, thinking that she fucked with me so hard. You feel me?
Right.
That was her way of keeping me away from the bros so she could continue to get what she wants. She wanted the money. She wanted me to keep taking her out. She wanted me to basically just pamper her. But when I was chilling with y'all boys, I wasn't paying her that attention that much. Like she get what I give her.
So as far as the game giving aspect goes, would you say it's safe to say that when you're dealing with a woman, you always gotta do your homework? You gotta, you feel me? Like before you listen to something somebody says, you gotta make sure you confirm it. You feel me? Is it safe to say you gotta confirm feelings?
You definitely gotta confirm your feelings, bro. Like you gotta actually make sure that you care about that girl. You gotta make sure it ain't just mixed feelings from y'all getting drunk, y'all smoking, y'all having sexual attraction towards each other. Cause sexual attraction bring all type of feelings that you probably don't like this person for real.
Soul ties. I heard about soul ties, man. I heard about soul ties.
The whole time you might not really like this person. You might not really care about this person, but y'all having sex, y'all having such a good time when y'all together. It's like, fuck it. Even if I don't like her, it feel like I like her because we having such fun until that shit wear out. And then they start saying shit that's not true. They start trying to manipulate your mind. They don't want you around none of your friends. They don't want you around none of your brothers. They don't want you around nothing. Like Zilla for instance, that's one of my good friends from Savannah. She witnessed this shit with another girl I was talking to, you feel me? I'm not dropping no names, but matter of fact, she witnessed a couple girls that I done went through this with. No name drop because some of them might be on Instagram. So like she been there, she seen the manipulation that these women tried to put onto me because she's a female herself, you feel me? So she know when she seen manipulation and she always come talk to me type of thing and let me know like, hey bro, she don't really care about you, like she manipulating your mind, she don't want you around none of your brothers, she don't want you around your friends. So you feel me? Like certain shit like that, you gotta have people in your ear too to be letting you know like, okay, I see that what she doing, she don't really care about you. But in order for her to keep getting what she want out you, she gotta pretend like she care to weed you away from your bros, weed you away from the people that's trying to keep you grounded and focused.
For sure. Hey, hold on.
Bill, so would you think it was more of a physical attraction in that relationship, like more lust than anything?
Yeah, I would say it was more lust than actual love. Like it was no love there. It was just all lust. Like
So people should definitely understand that just because we have a relationship, it's not always a boyfriend and girlfriend type relationship, or even if it seemed like it shouldn't be, because lust can be easily mistaken as love. You feel me? So I feel like that's something, people need to understand too. Like just because you hit it off with a person, you can't always just feel like, hey man, we both like coffee. We both like biscotti without coffee. We love each other.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Because nah, man, y'all don't even like the same movies. You feel me?
Yeah.
You like Fox and the Hound, and she like Gladiator. Like, come on, now that shit is totally different.
Nothing at all in common besides.
Hey man, I feel you. But listen, men gotta be responsible because you can't be having sex with a person and then be feeling like, bro, I can marry her. Like, no, bro, she might not be able to cook. She might can't clean. She probably don't want kids and you want 10 kids. So it's like, you can't, I feel like people need to understand that a relationship gotta be well rounded. It gotta be understood. You can't just be like, damn, boy, I like how you look and you can dress. Let's date. Cause like, motherfucker, I probably do a lot of shit you don't like. I probably don't wash with a rag or some shit like that. You feel me? Mind control over Debo. Hey, real shit. Mind control over Debo. And who is Debo? Who was Debo in your situation, Bell? Shawty had mind control over you, man. You feel me? And I done seen this man fall victim to relationships that did not work. After I told him it wouldn't work, you know, and I'm never the person that want to be like, bruh. Man, I don't want to even say this, but I damn near like nobody that nigga dated. Like, you feel me? Like, yeah, he'll let him. Man, hey, I done felt like, hey, hold up. I done
Physically or mentally?
both. They physically suck you dry so they can mentally suck you dry. That shit crazy.
Have you feeling like you crazy, like you the problem whole time when you run out of, like, say, certain situations, you have bread, and now you helping them with shit that at first you wasn't gonna help them with, but now you feel like type of.
Hey, I ain't trying to cut you off, boy, but listen, boy, you sound like a nigga that's always. Hey, you sound like a nigga that always got something to give, boy. What the hell? Because all your love, for instance, is talk about. You always hear a story from earlier and then how it correlate to now. Is this the same? I know it ain't the same story.
Hey, bro, all my situations with women has been with money and what I can do for them.
Damn.
It's never been like, oh, I love this bitch for real.
You been looking for love in all the wrong places, my brother.
It's like, what caught that? What caught my, oh, damn, what that bitch bag? What she got fat ass?
Damn.
I'm spending all my money buying those food.
Just try. Hey, hold on. Hey, I'm gonna be real. Let's keep it real. I know this, man, so I'm gonna keep it funky with you. I'm gonna keep it all the way sore. This nigga, the type of nigga, he wanna buy you. He wanna spend money on you, take you to the Jamaican spots. Nigga, you know Island Breeze like $17 for a medium tray or some shit like that.
Yeah.
He getting you that, and you can get a large fruit punch with the diced pineapples in it and shit.
Yeah.
You getting all that shit, right? So boom, that's like $40 on a meal. That's $40 on a meal. This nigga expecting some ass. I'm like, hey, and he feel, hey, so hold on. You did all this for a person, right? Do they ever ask you to do this, or you just doing it out of kindness of your heart?
At first, I do it for the kindness of my heart. Next thing, you know, they want me to do it all the time. Now it's, hey, can you help me with my phone bill?
But hey,
Whoa.
can you blame a person if that's who you show them that you want?
That's called tricking. That's called tricking.
You said it's called tricking.
So you start tricking.
Not tricking. No. Xander.
Xander Zimmer, what's good with it, brother? How you doing, man? How you feeling? How the little one?
No, fuck.
Hey, man. That man said that's called tricking. I heard it ain't tricking if you got it.
I mean, once they suck you dry.
Nah, man, but see, listen, bro. I feel like in a relationship, you gotta fall in love with somebody's mind first, man. Don't fall in
Yeah.
love with their pockets, dog. You know, because shit, boy, the well gonna run dry if you keep drinking from it. You heard me?
But that's not even the main problem. My main problem is, okay, say you stop liking me because I'm not buying you all this shit no more.
I'm taking all the shit back that I bought you.
I'm taking everything back. Don't try to make it seem like I've been a problem.
For
I've been
sure.
so toxic throughout this whole time, but you never said anything about me being toxic.
Man, that's what they call like a narcissist. You feel me? And a lot of people like to call like a lot of narcissists like to call the victim a narcissist. You feel me?
Yeah.
They're like, oh, you're such a narcissist. They try to make you feel bad about, like when you done buying people shit or whatever whatever your case may be. You was done paying for this. I'm done buying your kids some chicken nuggets. Tell their daddy feed their little hungry ass. You feel me? Like now they're like, oh, you only care about yourself and da da da. They want to make you feel bad about some shit you should have never even been a part of. But they not like empty-handed or they're not holding the whole load because you should have never took on that. You never should have took on the expectations of another person, another man, or whatever the case may be.
Most of my problems in relationship is like I never meant to date none of them. Maybe a couple, but I never meant to date none of them. It was just supposed to be okay. Let's have fun. Now we already talked about this before shit even get to where it gets to. Let's have fun.
Hold on, Bill. So hold on. So basically, like a little spring fling, summer fling, turned into something more.
Yeah, you trying to have fun, you doing extra shit.
Hey.
You tell them what it is. Okay, of course you might buy them something to eat because y'all going out to eat together. You feel me? You want to have a good time. Like I'm a person, I want to have a good time. But if we already talked about, okay, we not gonna be.
Hey, that nigga Jay just say tender dick. I swear to God, boy, that boy tender dick, boy. Hey, give him some ass. You can get anything out him, boy. Word. Hey, I'm talking about almost. Listen, I'm talking about nigga. He can already hit it, and he's still gonna go above and beyond like he never hit it before.
Man, you can't let that fruit dictate how you move in the relationship, man. Like, hey, that's back to Adam and Eve, bro. That fruit will come back to bright.
I just feel like that just show you ain't been playing enough when you was young. If you acting like that and your ass grown as fuck.
Have you ever watched A Thin Line Between Love and Hate?
What the fuck that got to do with this?
It's a relationship. Thin line
All right.
between love and hate. Okay. He had one girl that he really liked. Martin. In that movie, A Thin Line Between Love and Hate, he was a player. He had all these girls. He had a bunch of different relationships. Okay. But then this one rich lady caught his eye. But all he wanted to do was hit that ass. That's all he wanted to do. But she started buying him shit. Like started, sweetening him up. So he finally hit that ass. And he didn't want her no more. He wanted the girl that he always liked. He always liked her. Okay. So he just tried to smooth his way on up out of there.
Yeah.
But she turned psycho as fuck. For real, she showed up at Shorty's house, put a cake, because she was supposed to go to her birthday party, put a cake in front of her door. She kidnapped the bitch. Kidnapped her. Tried to kill her. My thing is, that's the same shit that I've been going through. That's the same shit I tried to do. All I tried to do was have flings.
Yeah.
You said the same thing you trying to do.
But then they somehow turn into fatal attractions. Literally.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, motherfuckers trying to hurt me. Trying to beat on me.
Damn.
Face. Feel me?
Hey man, listen, bro. Well, you hell.
And then, okay, and I'm not gonna say every woman like that, cause back to the time when I went to jail. Okay, I went to jail. The woman that made everything happen, that got me sent to jail. You feel me? I ain't getting out one pin pad. Like when I was in there, I was in there for a certain amount of time. I got out on, recognition, whatever the fuck it's called. I got out. But only one person, only one woman out of my whole life that I wasn't even dating, you feel me? That we dated in college and all that. She's the only one that found a way to message me on email, try to figure out a way to get me up out of there.
Hey.
Now tell me, the girl that I was with, that got me sent there, never once put no money on that thing so I could make a phone call.
That shit expensive, boy. You gotta really love a person to be putting money on the jail phone. Hey, but look, somebody say, Bell, you sound like you get way too invested in females to have a fling.
Man, I do that's my problem. I get way too invested.
So it's your fault. You can't. Hey, I feel like responsibility is key in a relationship. You gotta take responsibility. You gotta take responsibility for your bullshit, man.
Y'all gotta be there to understand what I'm talking about. Okay.
Shit, I done been there a few times.
You let somebody know what the deal is. Next thing you know, they freaking out on you, yelling at you, cursing at you about some shit you don't have anything to do with. You feel me? You let them know.
Hey.
It's just a friendship. Like,
Hey. In a relationship, right? When you present a certain you to a person initially, right? They don't know nothing but what you're giving them for a month straight, right? Nah. Listen. They don't know nothing but what you're giving them for a month straight, right? Are you obligated to uphold this image when this is all the person know, or can you just next month on the first of next month you be like, you know what? I don't think I'm gonna be that same nigga. I ain't going to Chuck E. Cheese. Fuck that.
Yeah, and that's good. That's good right there. That's staying on the topic of do's and don'ts in relationships.
Yeah.
Don't try to front for the person that you want to be in a relationship with. You feel me?
Man,
Don't front, nigga.
Don't try to.
you gotta come in the door with how you gonna act.
Yeah, like how you present yourself. Perception is reality. So you gotta make sure you upfront with them within that first month.
Real shit. Hey, boy, perception is reality. You said a mouthful, my dog. Cause listen, say you just fucked around and got a down. Say you in college and you got a Pell check for like $2,800 or whatever that shit be, right?
Yeah.
So now you got $2,800. This the beginning of the month. Beginning of the semester. You got a little money. You getting fresh. Nobody fucking knows you.
Yeah.
You know, you a freshman in college. Nobody knows you. All they know is, boy, that nigga spending money. He got money on him.
Got money.
So now the hoes know you for this, cause you just got your Pell check. But now when they meet you, you buying the girl that you want and her friends some food. So now they expecting this shit every time. So you doing it every time.
Yeah.
You know, unless you're one of the ones like a soul member, I'm gonna be like, nah, fuck no. She about to buy me some food. Matter of fact, y'all buy my food today. You feel me? I'm gonna be on that. But if you not, they gonna call you a broke ass nigga when the little money run out and you gotta start eating back in the calf for some shit. You feel me? They gonna now it's like, damn, I been the nigga that had to eat in the calf. I just had a little paper on me. That's your reality. But their reality of you is like, man, this nigga used to have money, he fell off. Like,
they gonna really think you fell off.
Yeah.
In a lot of cases, bro, like how I come, a woman already gonna know what they expect out of me. I'm letting you know what it is right off. Like I let you know what type of dude I am. I'm not trustworthy.
That man say he is not trustworthy.
Unless I like you for real.
Unless I really like you. Hey, look. Zilla said, don't start anything you can't maintain. Listen, I can horn in on that. That's real, because you remember we worked at Piggly Wiggly when we was in high school?
Yeah.
Murmur, right? Murmur, you remember Murmur?
Irma?
That nigga, they fool, yeah. Shawty, right? Irma, right?
Yeah.
She told us a story about how her husband had some bread, right?
Yeah.
Said this nigga went 10 years, or at least 10 years of acting like, living paycheck to paycheck, acting like they living, a struggling lifestyle like a normal American. And then boom, 10 years later, he got some bread and he telling her like, yeah, I had to make sure you was what it was supposed to be. That's a nigga, nigga, you hit lotto and you want to flex for your wife because you feel like you got to, because you know she, you know what I'm saying? But, or it's like, because you really understood what a relationship should be. Like, you knew it was going to take more than just 2-3 years for her to understand who you are, or for you to understand who she is.
Yeah.
You feel me? For you to understand who she was, now you know, like, I can trust her with knowing I got this bread. I can take care of her with it now, because I know she don't want me for no money. She done put her with me for 10 struggling years. But we can't do that shit this year. I mean, not this year. Damn, definitely this year, 2022. Women ain't fucking with it, boy.
But hey, let me piggyback off that. That's just going to show you, like, you gotta, do your research, cause a relationship is a commitment. But when you find your significant other, man or woman, it's a partnership. It's an investment.
Right.
So what he did, that was smart of him. Like, let me make sure she not using me. You know what I'm saying? Use me for what I got, and what I have to offer is more of a mental attraction than materialistic.
Right, like you really want me. It ain't about the money. Like, you will go get some money with me. It ain't even about us having this or having that. You ain't worried about nothing I got to offer but my tender loving and caring I got for you. You feel me?
These days is not based on if you care about somebody or if you love somebody. Relationship nowadays is based on looks. If this dude got enough money to take care of me.
That's it. I feel like that's only if you going with social norms, though. If you follow up with social norms, of course it's gonna be like that for you. If you tell me, if I really like you, right, and you tell me, even like, you be like, oh nigga, you gotta take me out to eat. All right, I might look at it like, damn, okay, chivalry ain't dead. I might take her out to eat. You feel me?
Hey,
but
hold on, not to cut you off, and like, like we all at the end of the day, our parents taught us to respect the woman.
Yeah, how we were
So-
supposed to. So you're not looking at that shit like, yeah, we were raised as young black men or young men in general to respect women. Ain't nobody mama telling you, boy, you better backhand that bitch when she talking. No, respect these women. Pull that chair out, hold that door. You feel me? So if a woman come out their mouth and say, boy, you better take me out, I'm gonna look at it like, okay, I might have to respect this girl.
Yeah.
But now, then you tell me some shit like, after I took you to the mall to go get some food because you wanted some food court food,
Yeah.
bitch that set me up for the okie doke. I'm like, nah, you want me, you gotta buy me some J's. Oh, wait,
What?
you know, now it's a little different. You feel me? But like,
Cool.
if you showing me the ropes, like, women gotta understand, you gotta show a man how they gonna deal with you. If I bought your ass some McDonald's and hit in the back seat, what the fuck you think I'm finna treat you any different unless we was vibing like that, we was thugging like that, but like if I don't know you, I bought you some McDonald's and I hit in the back seat, how far you think this relationship gonna go?
Exactly. Like I ain't even gonna cap. I'm gonna use a real life experience just recently. All right. Like I've been off the grid, off the scene, but yesterday I went on a date. I ain't going on a date in a long time. So she was just like, yeah, you gotta take me out first. You know what I'm saying? So I was just like, boom, I respect that because
Take your hat off to that.
some girls just like, oh yeah, you can just pull up to the crib
And-
and you just one nighter. You
And
know
they
what
got
I'm
a black
saying?
and mild in the ashtray and shit. Like, word. Like, oh shit, I even
But yeah, man. So I wanted to do something different. I ain't never buy no other woman flowers unless it was my mama.
Right.
I bought her flowers. She had a friend. I bought both of them flowers. It changed the whole game. I was just like, damn.
Change the game more than you might know.
Free game, fellas. Buying flowers does work. It works.
And flowers ain't gonna cost too much. You can buy a bouquet and split it and give one friend this and the other friend that, bro. You ain't gotta go ham.
You gotta go crazy.
You feel me? But listen, you feel me? But now, like some women were raised right. You feel me? But I mean, even though right now it's hard to believe, some women were raised right. So you gotta believe that if a woman tell you to take them out to eat, or if you walk in and you finna walk through the door and the girl get there first and she looking at you like,
Yeah.
you gotta, you know. I'm the type of man, bro. I respect the women who respect themselves. You feel me? The women who respect themselves gonna always get. Talk about no $5 at Walmart for flowers, fella.
Buy ladies flowers, man. Free game.
Hey, but like for real, man. You know, like women gotta set the bar too. Now that's what you don't understand. Hey, what it is, sir? Hey, man, y'all, hey, if y'all in here right now, man, share this live, bro.
Both gotta like set the bar at a certain standard.
Nah, yeah, definitely, bro. Because
Man.
I'm not saying. All right, when I speak, I might. Even if I specify, this ain't gender neutral, you feel me? Like, or I mean, no, this is gender neutral, right?
Yeah.
All right, yeah, like either or can use it, bro. Like, you don't have, take what I'm saying, if you're a man or a female, because you gotta show a person how they can deal with you too. Like, if you tell me I gotta buy you some clothes to deal with you, I'm gonna tell you got me fucked up.
Yeah.
That right there let you know, hey, if you feel like you don't want to deal with me because I'm not finna do all that extra ass shit, that's not how I'm finna show you I like you for one.
No.
I'm way more charming than that have to, niggas that gotta buy you shit is lame. Like, I ain't saying, hey, if you got it like that and you can do that, do it. But I can be the richest nigga in the world, I ain't finna do that because I'm way more charming. A woman gonna remember me making her smile way more than me buying her some shoes she probably gonna fuck up or wear with another nigga. Hey, you feel me?
Hey,
Like,
that's
Depends on what type of woman you get, cause some women, all they want is them nice shoes. All they want is that nice.
I ain't listen. I'm gonna be personally, I don't deal with women. I ain't gonna say that. I never really dealt with a woman seriously that all they want is nice shoes. Like, I'm talking about my baby mama nigga got about 50 fucking shoes and I don't even see her wear them shit. So it's like if you got them, you got it. But like it's like, bro, I ain't listen. You gotta realize that a person might not be materialistic just because they got shit. You feel me?
yeah.
They might got shit and you would get a whole wardrobe away. You feel me?
Hey, you see what Zilla said? She got a point. She said you have to have standards and morals for yourself before you really invest into someone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because, bro, nobody, hey, like I said earlier, bro, I'm only finna respect you as far as you feel like I need to. I ain't finna, why the hell I'm finna like not on no, like janitor CEO shit. Like, I'm respecting people as people. But if you show me You would sit your ass on that corner for $20 and a blow pop. Why I'ma treat you like you deserve to be in Trump Tower or some shit like that? You feel me? Like, no, I'm gonna give you what you want. Hey, listen, having standards and morals for yourself, bruh, that's very important. Because for one, nobody want to date somebody who don't respect themselves.
Yep.
Like, nobody want to date somebody who don't respect themselves, and women like to throw around the whole insecure term.
Yeah.
Like, motherfucker love to call you insecure. Your girlfriend to get on Facebook or whatever their social media choice is, and be damn near in some shit where you supposed to only see, and they'll be like, "Oh, you're insecure. I only talk to you. I only do like, bitch. How the fuck I'm insecure? It ain't even about nobody. I don't care about none of that. It might be like, hey, that's not what I stand for. No girl I'm dealing with is gonna do that. So how the fuck you gonna call me insecure because I don't tolerate some shit? You feel me? It's like, and you gotta deal. You gotta look at certain shit like that. Like that is a form of manipulation. You gonna make me feel like I'm insecure because I don't want everybody to see your titties and ass on social media. It's like, okay, you know who you dealing with. You feel me?
Yeah. You gotta know who you're dealing with, man.
Yeah.
And another thing, man, just women just having like more respect for themselves and being prideful, not just flaunting.
We got to get back to that, man, because listen, I ain't mean to cut you off, but women, man, we got to get back to y'all showing us that y'all are beautiful with y'all clothes on. Because I swear to God, if y'all know me personally, I don't know what y'all say about me, but I can tell you right now, you ain't never seen me date a girl who everybody done seen on social media. You feel me? So men do respect women who ain't gonna show nothing but they toes. You feel me? Men do respect that shit. Like, men might flock faster to the women who got that ass out because, shit, man, I ain't got all day for this shit.
Hey.
You know? But, hey, if I got all day for this shit, or if I want you bad enough and you showing me, like, boy, I ain't finna just, nah, nigga, you can't see this on Snapchat or nothing like that. Like, that's gon', hey, my man Cam, what it is, brother? Hey, my man Sore, super sore. That was going on, man. But yeah, like, I'm not finna disrespect myself in no relationship. You feel me? That's all I can say about that.
Yeah.
And that man said, gotta set boundaries so motherfuckers know what they can and can't try. Exactly. And I feel like you gotta respect your partner too, like to know what you can and can't try. You can't just say, oh, I'm gonna just do it. Like, fuck no, don't just do it with me. That's how a lot of people end up with their head cracked, bro. That's how a lot of people end up dead these days. You feel me? Like, people end up dead because they thought they could do some shit. Like, oh man, he ain't gonna care. I'm gonna have sex with the preacher in his bed. Now who the fuck, who gonna be the preacher at the funeral for the preacher? You feel me? Nobody. I don't know how that shit work, but listen, the preacher got his head bust because he was screwing the deacon wife, bro. Like, nah, that ain't cool. Like, women will disrespect the fuck out you.
Hey.
I ain't lying. I grew up hearing we watched movies like Two Could Play That Game and shit like that. You know, I don't know, it was like early 2000s or 90s or some shit, late 90s. But we grew up on shit like that, right? Where you see where men ain't shit, men that cheating, lying motherfuckers. Man, I know this ain't just get like this, bro.
Yeah.
The world ain't just get like this with how the women are in our generation. Like, not all of them, but majority of women just don't care these days. Like,
they don't.
Even like, cause you know shit go on, but women don't even have discretion about what's going on now. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, I be watching vlogs and shit on YouTube, and you got bitches. And I'm saying bitches because that's what these women are. You got bitches in hotel rooms on the vlogs talking about you can come pay for some neck. You feel me? It's like, boy, y'all fucking bold. Like, I ain't never paid for no neck, so I don't know how the process is, but they just out on the internet with it now. Like,
they all
feel me?
bold.
Yeah, this nigga live.
They on Front Street.
They on
Front Street with it, like the like that shit legal everywhere now.
Yeah.
Like everywhere, just the red light district. This nigga, hey, that nigga funny.
But still, that goes back to the do's and don'ts of relationships, bro. I ain't had touch on it earlier, but like, man, don't let nobody change you, bro. If you attracted to somebody and you want somebody, and y'all communicating and everything going good, don't let them change you, bro. If she fuck with you or you fuck with him, y'all supposed to like each other for who y'all are.
Let's get into
You know what
a
I'm
friendly
saying?
debate. I don't know if you firm on your side with that right now, but
Yeah.
let's say I ain't getting in a relationship to change you. You feel me?
Exactly.
Let's say, Shawty, I didn't tell you to pick up my lingo and all this shit. I didn't tell you to start wearing the same kind of shoes I wear. So why the fuck, like, you feel me? Like,
Yeah.
it, like sometimes you gotta think like, we might be in a relationship, but I didn't try to change you just because you changed.
Mm-hmm.
And then, but you might still try to put that shit on me. At the end of the day, you might be like, I only did this because of you. Like, motherfucker, I was wondering why you did that.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
you feel me? I was wondering why you start wearing your jeans. I wear my jeans. Like, what the fuck? That shit look weird on you. I thought you was from where I'm from or some shit. You said what?
Change don't always gotta be physical. It could be mental too.
Yeah.
You said change?
Yeah, change.
Mental
It's
change?
like somebody can change mentally.
Boy,
but-
mental
but-
change is the worst change. What you talking about?
No. Let's debate about that. Like you can change somebody mentally for the better. Somebody could be lazy, don't have no work ethic.
But that's motivation. That ain't, you can't necessarily. Who the hell? How you gonna look at it, bro? I ain't supposed to date a person where if you known for not having no motion and I support you. I say, listen, I believe in you. You might not have nobody to believe in you before, but I see that you got talent, and I know it. If as long as you got somebody to believe in you, you can get far. If I'm that kind of person, and you like. You appreciative of it and it's getting you somewhere and I ain't telling you nothing wrong. It's like that ain't necessarily change. That's like a person motivated you to be better. You feel me? Because let a motherfucker come and you help them out and they be like, you always fucking want me to get up and pursue my dreams. Like, how you gonna feel about a motherfucker saying that? Are you even supposed to be with this person?
Yeah.
Why you mad at me
Yeah.
for wanting you to pursue your dreams? So change, change mean what change mean, but change ain't always a bad thing because you know, you can't, you know, sometimes you might need a motherfucker to change who you are.
Yeah.
It depends on what it is, cause it's like you can't just be like, stop smoking weed. Like, motherfucker, I've been
Yeah,
smoking
like
all my
shut the
life,
fuck
you
up.
tripping.
Do you smoke weed? Does anybody in your family smoke weed? At y'all Thanksgiving, what did y'all do? We got high before my Thanksgivings. What did y'all do? If y'all didn't get high before your Thanksgiving, don't tell me not to smoke weed. You feel me? Because clearly we come from different backgrounds. You gotta understand that too.
Yeah.
You gotta understand the motherfucker's background.
That's huge right there.
Gotta understand their background, bro.
Cause I've been in a relationship before where our backgrounds is different. Two opposite sides of the spectrum. This person was goddamn spoon fed while I'm, grinding every day getting shit out of the mud.
Right.
So it's just like this person got everything handed to them. So they don't understand, personal space or personal time. So I can get myself organized and get my shit together so we can keep this relationship going. You know what I'm saying? Like, another thing is when you're in a relationship, sometimes you need space. Like, don't be all up under your significant other all the time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because shit can get tiresome.
And don't make a person feel bad when they tell you they need space, bro. Like, people act like when you say you need space that you just gotta break up.
Yeah.
Like, damn, why you making me feel like that? Cause now I can never get my space because I know if I tell you I need space, you gonna take it like,
feel bad.
yeah, like now I'm gonna have to make you feel better because you making me feel bad and I want space. Like, nah, understand that people need space, man. It's more mental cases going on than people will imagine. Like, boy, it's people that have been in relationships probably where it's like, listen, bro, I kill myself just to get out of this relationship. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, for real, people done made people feel like that. And you shouldn't be okay with making somebody, shit, that's damn near murder. When you know, like, all that could have prevent, all it took to prevent this person from killing themselves was to get the fuck away from you for a few hours a day.
Yeah.
Like, bro, you could have saved a person's life. You know, stressful relationships can kill. You know what I'm saying? And don't stress yourself out in a relationship when shit ain't as bad as you trying to make it seem. Ain't try to put it on a person either now, cause that's a heavy weight to wear. Like, don't when shit go bad, don't tell me you finna kill yourself knowing I care about you enough to sit on the phone with your ass and you ain't never really got the intention to kill yourself. Like, at least stab the fuck out yourself or something if you gonna have me on the phone with you, Karen. You feel me? Like, for real, I'm on the phone, hey baby, I ain't slanging nothing at nobody, but you feel me? Like, if I'm on the phone with you, baby, like, I love you, don't do this to me. Don't do this to you. You feel me? Like, I'm telling you how much you mean to the world. And your ass probably on the phone eating a fucking ice cream sandwich or something, like, ain't never even thinking about killing yourself. Ain't got a knife in fucking sight. Don't own a gun. Ain't got so much as a bat, you feel me?
Just
But
crazy.
I'm over here trying to tell you how much you basically exploiting my feelings for like, you feel me? For whatever reason. I don't. That's some weird shit. That's some cruel shit, low key. Sword, what it is? We talking about relationships, man. Get enough. I just feel like relationships, man. You know, I feel like people. The biggest thing in relationship with me, man. I'ma just name 3 things: communication, understanding, and time. You feel me? Time, bro. You know, you gotta have time. People don't understand relationships take time. Like, motherfuckers feel like you gotta marry a bitch right away. Like, I'm not marrying your ass.
Bruh,
Your fucking daddy don't know every. Listen, hey, understand when I say I do not be tripping, bro.
Yeah.
A motherfucker daddy can raise them, right? Your daddy don't know everything you did, but I'm supposed to know the shit you got going on, and I'm supposed to be so willing to just motherfucking marry you. I'm not marrying no woman. If your daddy don't fully trust you, I don't think I can marry you. I don't even think I can consider marrying you. Cause, like, listen, the daddy-daughter bond, I'm understanding now that's stronger than anything. Like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be offended if my daughter do some fool up shit, so I know, like, niggas be hard down beefing with their daughters, you feel me? You out here doing shit I didn't raise you to do, I don't fuck with you right now, you feel me? I'm always love you, but I don't fuck with you. So if your daddy don't fuck with you, I know it's for a reason. It ain't cause you got a strong mind. You feel me? Niggas love their daughters.
Yeah.
So it's just like, man, yeah, you know, free game, bro. If their daddy don't like them, if their daddy beefing with them at the moment, bro, cut that shit out, gang.
Shit, what's your three principles to a relationship, man? Everybody give me 3.
3 principles, man. Mine was understanding, communication, and what was the third one? Time, understanding, and communication, man.
Shit, man. Shit, y'all care. You
Yeah.
gotta care.
You gotta care. Yeah.
Shit, gotta be what else? I ain't gonna lie. I gotta piggyback off that space shit. Space.
Need space.
Need space.
Like, I'm just the type of person, I like to be alone sometimes, so I need my space all the
Right.
time. And shit.
Don't feel like I hate you just because I want to chill and play the game and you ain't. I know I need space from you to do that because your ass ain't gonna let me. You feel me?
And shit. Don't try to boss me around, man. Fuck that shit.
Right.
Hey, for real, you my girl, you ain't my mama.
Okay, for real. Shoot.
You talking about Lando shy ass. Hey, real talk, man. Justin, what's your 3, gang?
Man. Yeah, communication. Trust. That's still communication to me. Like, that's still, so hold on. Communication. Loyalty. And communication, loyalty, and just I gotta say understanding too, man.
Understanding, man, that's very important.
That's just
And I
big.
thought you were about to say trust. I was about to say listen. Trust ain't something I need in a relationship. I'm gonna be real. I know they like to say we ain't got trust, we ain't got nothing. Like, bro, we damn near never gonna have trust. Cause I ain't gonna never trust your ass. Like, so off top, we don't have trust cause I don't trust you. You feel me? Ain't nothing in my mind gonna be like, bro, shit. You know, like I don't trust, so it ain't. And it might be fucked up, but it's like, bro, you can't necessarily trust nobody. You know what's going on. You might want to think some other shit, but you know what's going on. But hey, Bell, all right, your top 3 priorities in a relationship, what they are? What are they? My bad. I don't want y'all to see this and think I'm slow.
Respect, communication, and honesty.
Oh, I see.
Respect.
I see.
Respect big.
Respect, man. You gotta have respect. And I feel like you shouldn't be with nobody you don't respect because somebody else can respect them people. Like, if it's somebody that might not respect the fact that, hey, man, I got a bad attitude.
Yeah.
But somebody else can respect that. Like, okay, I know this man is a cool guy. He might have a bad attitude, and I know what can trigger this. So if I trigger it, I gotta accept the responsibility. You know what I'm saying? But like, a lot of people like that, like, you just crazy, bro. Talking about you need trust in a relationship, it will go
I feel like
south without
trust
it.
and honesty is basically the
Honesty, bro. If you honest with me, then ultimately I can trust you. But if you're not honest, then it is like trust, bro. Trust is like secondary to a lot of shit. You can't just like all the shit we name like it's trust. You feel me? Trust ain't really a topic you can name unless you got everything in a relationship.
Yeah.
For you to have trust in a relationship, man, you gotta be completely okay with being fucked up people or completely well rounded and all the way, right with each other. You feel me? Cause how you gonna trust somebody? No, everybody got something they feel like they need to hide from somebody because people like in a relationship, people like to put their thoughts on you, like, oh, a guy groped me in the mall. You feel me? I might have knew the guy, but you didn't tell me because you thought I would get mad. And now he got a video of it and this shit viral and got me over there eating a fucking corn dog or some stupid shit. Why a nigga grabbed my girl ass and now I'm viral because I let a nigga grab my ass and come shake my hand. You feel me? But if you would have told me, I could have done something about it. But now it's like you made a decision for me and now I look stupid on the internet. But I feel like that, man. Don't let people make decisions for you. When people make decisions for you, man, that's when shit goes south. Only thing you can he said only thing you can trust them motherfuckers.
How we gonna exit it out? How we gonna conclude the video?
Hey man, I don't know how you wanna conclude that thing, man. We been
That you can trust the person to be is who they are.
That's it though. That's real game. That's all you can trust them be. But you can't have your predetermined you feel me feelings on a person or predetermined thought of what you want a person to be because that's how you start. I feel like that's who caused the problem. Cause I'm the kind of person in a relationship, man. I'm gonna let you be who you are, and I'm not the type of guy that's gonna be telling you like, hey, I want you to be like this, cause if not, you ain't my girl. Cause no, I want to be able to look at you and be like, damn, she like to go out every fucking weekend. Yeah. I don't like that. I don't like that. So we ain't finna be together. You feel me? So you gotta allow people to be who they are. You can't be scared or you can't be so overbearing to where it's like, damn, you don't let a person be who they are. Now, that don't mean let a motherfucker just control or dictate, situations where you wasn't gonna agree to something, but it's like, damn, they feel like I'm controlling, so I ain't gonna. Like, a motherfucker will call you controlling because you don't want them to go out with their guy friends or whatever the case may be. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, little weird shit. Just trust when I show you just show you who they are. I take it for nothing else. That is real though, man. Bell keep. I'm gonna have to keep this nigga off. We finna conclude this video, man. Listen, man. We happy y'all tuned in with everything, man. With this relationship talk next week, we got social media and the cap that surrounds it, man. We appreciate it all, man. All the comments. We're gonna keep going up, man. It's the voice of the low country. These guys, I don't want to do too much talking.
Hey, appreciate all y'all for viewing this live, man. Make sure y'all comment down below, man. Subscribe. We're about to drop the YouTube video too. So if you missed anything, you can catch it then. It's Lit TV, bruh. With the soul members, we gone.
Yes, sir, man. Listen, in this video, I will be saving this live, man, so y'all can go back and view it, man. But get up with us, man. Lit TV, L.I.T TV, man, on YouTube, man. Second video will be up soon. That shit was on as a bitch. I already know that.
That shit's